What's up, guys? What up, Total Bullion? Locked and loaded tonight, buddy. Corn Dog, Silverback. Hey, buddy. Haven't seen you around much. Chef. So we are totally GPO. We are totally. Oh yeah, thank you. We are totally disassembled.
Number 8, number 6.
Number 6, disassemble. Like Johnny 5, hey, Vessel. So, what do we got? Leo, how's it going, man? Oh, sorry about that. These are the pieces all poured that I've poured so far. Because a lot of people have been asking me how many more pours are left. So I totally disassembled the bike tonight. So can kind of figure this out. Oh, here, let me clean the screen. It's a little blurry.
For me, it is.
It might be the camera. Oh, God, sorry. Knocking this shit all over the place. Hold on a second, folks. Let's see if... That could be it. I was doing
Oh, yeah.
I was doing some sanding of sheetrocks today. Some mud. So it probably had some dust on there. But here's the grips, the pipes, the fender, the wheels. Here's that primary cover that we poured last week. Right here, kind of did a little bit of cleanup on it. Buffed it out a little bit. So there's that, and then I worked on these little pegs here, go into the engine, right here. So I kind of worked on those to get that stuff to fit, and it pops right in there, if I can see through the camera, you know. So just like that, I got it to fit back on the motor. Oh, there we go. Yeah, see. So I tonight there's an air cleaner, the seat. I did that, and here's the hey Nautical Sanchez. Hey buddy, this is the Harley. I even poured that the Harley drip, the leak. You know, little oil spill from the Harley there. That'll go with it. But like, if I don't lose it by then. And then this is what needs to be poured yet. Here's the swing arm, then the frame. The only thing I'll have to take the kickstand off of here, which is kind of, it's kind of secured on there. And this is metal. So, and then here's the swinger pin. I should be able to make that no problem. Hey, Steven. I got to focus on and that's the neck, forks. I don't know what you'd call this, like the yoke sleeve or... So after seeing some of these pieces here, right, that go all the way through, I had to, hey Tomoko, I had to make some purchases, right? So I had to buy, had to buy this baby for trying to drill out some of these holes. It is used, it's an old one. It's an old jet. It's a high speed. It's got it's got some RPM to it. And look at that, solid. None of that tin stuff on top. I don't know what's going on with that new stuff they got going on. But as soon as you bring it down, it turns on. You release it, and it goes back, and it hits this switch here and turns it off. Hey, Doctor Who. And then got that little brace or vise to hold everything. So that'll help drill out these pieces here in the future. Little.
Get cobalt bits?
I got titanium coated bits. Right here. What I got. I just picked these up. So I don't know if they're any good. I got these because if you look, there's like a long sleeve and then just a little bit of the I don't know what you call it, the thread or whatever, the drill bit at the end. So I can get as much in the press or in the chuck for the drill as I can. Just hopefully stop it from wobbling and stuff. Hey, Colonel. So that's kind of where we're at. Hey, Chef. If I haven't said hi, buddy.
Silverback said it doesn't take much to drill silver. A wooden drill bit might do it.
Oh, really? Well, you know what? We've Howard was drilling through some silver, and it's like I think it got too hot or something. But it like seemed to harden the silver, and he couldn't drill through it, so he heated it up again, and then was able to drill through it. So I don't know if that. We'll see what happens. I've never used this is the first drill press I've ever owned. Otherwise, like all these holes, I did them by hand, which I wish I would have waited. But it's just slightly off centered. But I wish I would have waited. So, anyways, here today, got rapid tap for drill tapping. No, I don't. I just kind of looked a little bit today. Yeah, use lube. I'll have to get some of that from Pitt. Hey, Redneck. So tonight we're gonna do these two pieces. Here's the engine. I'm gonna do these separate, just like it is, because if I don't, I will lose the holes where the exhaust pipe goes, right there and there. So I'll just I'll do these in two pieces, just like that. And I might throw in here, this is the horn and the little piece the air cleaner sits on, which goes right kind of like in the middle of here. So I might throw this in on the side and just see what happens if I can. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you. Okay, we'll set these over here. Yeah, the only thing I'm worried about is that little round piece. Okay. So hopefully everybody, a little bit was in the air cleaner, yes. Hopefully everybody's doing good tonight. Not taking you away from anything too important. But it is nice outside here today. It's cloudy earlier, nice and sunny now.
Nick wants to know, are you using the steel screws to put it all together, or are you gonna solder it?
Yeah, I don't, I think I will eliminate some of the screws and, and solder some of the pieces together. Okay, because this is what I was going through this today, looking at this. It's dark. It's dark in the UK. But here are all the little screws. You know, like some of these, we're holding the frame together. These little, once I started opening it, there's these little tiny square things that actually sat in the middle of the frame to hold the screws. So, I mean, the most important, I think, are these ones that hold the tires on, the rims. Hey, Slacker. So, I don't know, I might make those, try and make those if I can. But some of the little ones I might have to eliminate, especially the ones you can't see, you know. It might not be able to come apart like it is right now when I'm done, you know. It'll be one piece or close to being one piece. So let me kick the axe out of the way here and get some stuff going. Like this will be the easiest one. There's a pin on the back side of this other one, so that might mess me up a little bit.
You're
Kind of off the screen.
Okay.
Yep. No, I didn't know. And I'm trying to keep this thing as high as I can because hopefully my back won't be killing me by the end of it here. We good there? So I'm thinking go right into the bottom of this, hopefully. Right here. It'll go down into here and hopefully fill it all the way across. And then Mrs. V has got a little trick here. She made these a few weeks back that I think might work good for getting that little pour hole ready. So I will not be able to see your comments while I'm doing all this, but
Oh, it's here.
hip hip. Just put a little bit of a little powder on there. And then I'm going to take this little V and stick it on the bottom of the, you can see that. See that right there, huh? And we'll use that kind of as the funnel to help pour it in there if it all works. Yeah.
I always have my resting on the bottom.
Yeah. let's get it rolling. Get that fine stuff in there. You know what I'm saying? Just got our Metals Mafia t-shirts in the other day. Sporting that tonight. Hopefully everybody's got their Metals Mafia shirt, right? I'm pumping shirts tonight. That's the plan. I'm pumping shirts. Metals Mafia shirts. You need to get one, man. People will get out of your way when you're wearing it, or they'll ask you, what the hell is Metals Mafia? You can tell them. We'll open up the conversation. So get on it. Pitt's got a few, I think a few of the XLs on hand. If anybody else is interested in picking one up, he can get you a different size if you would like. I'll show you what they look like in a second if you haven't seen them. And if I remember correctly, he can get them in red too, otherwise they're black. With the logo right on the front, look pretty cool. I have, what do we have now? I have, I think 3, and Ma's got 2. Or Mrs. V, I should say. That's what I'm saying. Get some of that. T-shirt pumper. No, I just I like wearing it. Ready for some noise. I'll pack this in here. Banana hammock. Yeah. We could probably arrange that, Silverback. No. Probably arrange. Yeah, some underwear. So, you know, some of those bikini underwear. What did they used to call those underwear back in the...
Speedos?
No. I don't know if they were Speedos. But they were just more like... yeah, they were trying to get, back in the day... all the guys to wear these underwear that look like freaking maybe Speedos, but bikini freaking underwear. I don't remember the exact name of them though. Oh shit, I didn't. Yep. No gloves, no gloves. That's okay though. Just grab your drink from down low. All right. Focus. Let's see, hopefully that didn't move around on me. Sure did, but Yeah, see that moved around. Not quite effective that way, but
You can push it in and fix it
yeah, I'll just
before you put the stuff on top.
yeah, I'll just dig it out that way or whatnot. I'm gonna clean up these sides here. Oh, if Colonel's still here, here's kind of me and Colonel were talking about this today. This little digger outer tool here. See how it's kind of curved and it's pretty sharp. So it's almost like blade on the side. It's got a pointy on the other side. Just a closer look at that if you're still here. Okay, so powder this up. Remember to, yeah, anybody's got a question, go ahead and ask, and Mrs. V will shoot it to me, or you can ask her to. She probably knows way more than I do. So, or let's just say you do know more than I do. How about this whole game here, right? Well, how's that for sucking up? Yeah. There.
Is that my mother's Day gift?
Mm-hmm. What's your Mother's Day gift? Yeah. Man, is that coming up fast or what? Sent 21 Dino a message, letting him know was doing this tonight, so he might be out there. If he is, hello 21 Dino. Everybody say hi if you would like. He likes just kind of sitting in the background, I think. Then again, I don't know. Is today an off day? Wednesday? He might be having a few beers out back. There we go. Get that fine stuff on top so it'll pack in real nice. So, if the t-shirts, back to the t-shirts. Metals Mafia t-shirts. T-shirt pumper here. If anybody's interested, oh yeah, here. Let me show you. If anybody's interested, I can't, can you see it? Is that in there?
Yep, I
Right
see.
there.
Yeah. Down just a little bit. Oh, perfect. Oh.
So, the Metals Mafia t-shirts, if anybody's interested. I do believe they come in black or red. Shoot. Email to Pit Bullion LV. What is it? Pit Bullion LV. Somebody throw up his email. Or you can always, if you're on Discord, we do have some new people on Discord. I've been popping in daily. Which that link should be up because that place is cool if anybody wants to get a hold of any of the guys, people that pour, and discuss things. If you're having issues, if you're starting to pour, there's always somebody to help you out. Hopefully I didn't forget anything as I was yapping away. Don't let me forget this little piece on the next one. Get that little piece in there somewhere. See if we can run a little vent over to it or a little pour. See what we got here. Get in there. Okay, so here's the back side. This will be the back side.
Nice.
Of the whole deal. So, let me see here. Ozark. Hey, is Daniel in here again? We were wondering. We're just wondering. Huh? No, Daniel. We sent him out that. We're just wondering if he got it or not. That giveaway we did last time.
Steve stopped by.
Steve.
LeBarber.
Steve LeBarber.
Fire Cajun.
Fire Cajun. Hey man.
Vein of gold and silver.
Vein of gold and silver. And Ozarks. Is that what, like Ozark? Is that where? Is that what was that lake, that show we were watching? Was that?
I don't remember.
The smuggling thing. Let's see here. Let's pull out this spout piece, which that's like kind of, yeah, I don't know what good that's gonna do me. That one didn't work.
Oh, crazy. It should have been at the bottom.
Yeah, that one didn't work.
Didn't do it right.
I didn't do it right.
I told you it belongs at the bottom.
We're gonna try it anyways. We're gonna see what happens here. Ma needs to school me on that.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, that I didn't want to take that much out of there. But we're gonna leave it there and just see what happens. up taking more than I wanted to on that one side, but it'll be alright.
Right on, you didn't listen to me.
I didn't listen?
You didn't listen when I came over and told you it should be done.
Alright, so there's that. I'm thinking, am I in the camera? I don't have to bend over.
You're in the camera. You're doing good.
Put a big old vent right there. One there. And then I'm gonna come off of the, straight up off of the bottom of these. Okay, so now there's the holes for the exhaust, which that is like right. That's gonna pull out. Whatever, it'll pull out if it pulls out. All right.
You're gonna do that there.
There's another one over here. All right, looks good. Looks good. Kind of. Let's clean those vent holes. We got a good vent. See if we can lift this up without messing it all up. This will be like the spot right here. Right there, yeah. See right there, little chunks coming out. Right there. But we're gonna see if we can save it. And fix it. I'm just gonna, where's the little tweezers? Give me some tweezers here. There they are. I'm gonna try and lift that sucker.
You should put it down on the, so you can lift it straight out. Just, they'll have to, make do with the camera angle. And then so you can get a better angle yourself. Yep, you're in the camera there.
Mm-hmm.
So you can get a good angle for you. It's like playing Doctor, what was that game that we played on Kid? That Doctor game where we got zapped if we touched the sides?
Yeah. Okay. So you can see right there where that little chunk's stuck on there. So it's right. Actually, it's where the pipe goes.
Yeah.
Or actually, it was the piece. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That's where this piece went. Right in there. So
Good to go.
okay.
Whew.
No need to worry on that. But
Operation. Thank
operation, yep. Try and fix this stuff up a little bit. All right. Well, there we go. I mean, we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. So this will be interesting. It's kind of like a zip, 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 zip over. I messed that up. Okay. Let me get this over here.
Yeah, I mean, that's a
Yeah, that's the one with all the details, so get it out of the way. And now this one. Clean these edges. So there ain't a whole lot of really digging out to do here. I can get inside this little thing, but it's pretty flush on
Yep, on that side.
on this side, so just kind of creating just a little bit of a funnel here.
Yeah.
Okay. Try and smooth it out a little bit. All right, let's try that. Just see. Got the vents on the other side, and hopefully all of this stuff will hang in there when the silver's hitting it, right? Okay. Well, bam. I think I'm gonna set that over there.
Oh, and you gotta remember to do the two pieces.
Two pieces. Two pieces. I wonder if I should.
Are you gonna use this again?
I don't think so. I'll just.
So you can put it there because you don't need that big of a screw. It goes right there. It stays.
I will. I think I'll do it the old-fashioned way.
Okay.
No. This has got a little. I think I'm gonna have to push this one in because it's got a little little thing jingy on the back, so it doesn't sit flat. I could dig it out.
Yeah, I have a fix for that.
Yeah. This way, flat or no?
However you want to do it.
I'll just push it in.
Okay.
Or you wanna tell me about your thing?
All you do is you put your little thing in.
I gotta put my little thing in?
You put your little sand under there, you know, and you make it so it's flat because they'll just get rid of that anyway.
Mm.
So now it's flat. And you spray out the back so it's all gone. That's an option.
So put a whole bunch down and then stick it in there?
No, just whatever little bit you need to make it flat. Or do it how you know how to do it, and because you get rid of it anyway.
Yeah.
From the back.
Yeah,
Push
I'll
it out.
scrape it off.
Well, and air it out.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it gets cleaned up anyway.
Well, thingy. Put some powder on it. Put the little thingy wingy here. Oh, go this way. Put that there. All right, I'm gonna push that little piece in afterwards. So don't let me forget. Try to get that piece in there too. Come on. So I didn't like count the pieces. I thought I was gonna. Oh yeah, or did I? Alzheimer's. How many pieces left to pour? Probably about.
Not sure.
What did I
maybe
come up with?
remember.
12 or something. I got one.
Yeah, that's why you were trying to add an extra one this time to
Yeah.
quicken it up a bit.
Trying to speed it up a little bit. Get some of these little pieces done. Well, bam. Little silent time here.
Little Vulcan time.
I can't see what anybody's saying, so I don't know.
Not a lot going on.
Boring everybody to death.
Just wondering how Scully's doing. Haven't heard anything. Don't know if he's mining or sick.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
So hopefully he's mining. Or maybe he's just busy taking care of all his kitties.
Cats. A lot of cats. My neighborhood cats come over. Because, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to do a little digging out on that one. There. And then you just kind of dig it out, dig it out. Button there. So, buttons on your underwear, right? I do believe the Metals Mafia Grande giveaway is over.
Oh, is it actually over?
I think so. Correct me, I don't know if Pitt's here still.
Man, that went on for a long time.
Yeah. But I'm not 100% sure. Could be spreading some fake news. Oh, I know. So this is a little like square that's not gonna work. Dig that out. Maybe I should have done that the last time. Then the top would have filled it in. All right.
Seduce stop by.
Who? Seduce?
Use that work though.
Hey,
Can't
Seduce.
have the volume up.
Working, working. All right, little piece, little piece. We'll see if we can get the little piece in here too. I didn't powder that. Didn't look like. Oh, I powdered the motorcycle engine. I did. I powdered the engine, just not the hood. Do that before I try and push that little piece in there. All right. So we'll try and get this little thingamajig in there. May work. Oh, stuck on my finger.
Oh no.
May work, may not. But won't hurt to try. Right? Give it a shot.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, bam. See what happened.
start the...
Sure. All right, take a fiver here. Bam. Maybe not a fiver, like a 10 second. All right. Yeah, we were just listening to some Pink Floyd a little bit before we got started here tonight. Wish we could play some tunage a little bit in the background. It would be nice.
Yeah.
But
Don't
I
want
don't
to
know.
strike.
Some people don't have issues, others do. I don't know. So, no music for you.
You could sing.
No singing.
You'd like to sing.
No singing. I'm not drunk enough, and I don't have I gotta have a microphone in my hand. Otherwise, it's no good.
I can hum a few bars from public domain. Yeah.
Who didn't somebody put a video up with us singing once? Was that Vessel?
Vessel, yes.
Silver Vessel. If
Yes,
you would like to
we
see
did. Oh,
Vulcan's singing,
it was,
you would have to go to Silver Vessel's channel.
yeah, and you did much better than I did.
And Poor Party 2017,
That was the first one.
I think.
It was the first one. Yeah.
But you don't want to do that. You don't want to see us singing.
No.
No good, no good. I seen Total Bullion's new intro that he's got. Pretty cool. Looks like he would be a singer. He could sing. And I seen JP Metals finally popped up a YouTube video, which he could play some drums, I know. So get the band back together, folks. Let's get the band back together. Just going crazy with it. Sorry about all the noise. The old stir stick banging on the glass over there. See what happens here. That was entertainment for you right there. I'm gonna wipe my hands off. Thank you, Seduce. Yep, we just got ours in the other day. Gotta have it. Metals Mafia t-shirts. 20.
I'm fart. That was you taking that.
Oh, 25 shipped. Metals Mafia t-shirts. Get a hold of Pit Bullion. Join us on Discord. Good stuff. All right. That's a little squeaky noise I can make.
That makes it all the dogs.
Okay. So here's the one side. A little bit of both going on here.
Silverback said, you know why frogs have such high pitched farts? Because their butts are airtight.
I guess they would be, wouldn't they? Any shows coming up that you're going to, SBS? All right, so.
Jess wants to know what happens if you don't vent it.
It might not fill all the way. It could get rounded.
And it also depends upon the size of the pores too.
Yeah.
I mean,
Small ones.
pores, I don't vent. You probably would, but I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Where we're different.
Everybody's different. Yep. You just some small pores like this little thing probably don't need to,
No.
but like she said, I probably will, and I have to now. I have to be defiant and just to be a guy, you know, because guys always do
Their guy thing.
a guy thing, you know. So, see, I vented it. Where you probably don't need to on the little ones, but on the big ones, just so it flows through the whole mold, so you get the detail off of the piece. Yeah, let's bring it down to there. This is gonna look kind of funny because we're doing two at once. And hopefully we get it. Clean that off. Now, this is really close to the edge. That's why I left that alone. I didn't like dig it out. Very close. So let me stick this over here. And pretty soon we'll be ready to roll. Still, I'm out of the picture again. Okay, so here's where we're gonna come off of here. Doing it the old-fashioned way. All right, so this one, same again, let's come off of here.
Vulcan, you got clay all over your Mafia t-shirt.
I do. Luckily, I have 2 of them. Actually, I got 3, but I just got 2 new ones.
Dana Gold and Silver says, Vulcan, I'm on the bus and the person who is sitting next to me is watching your video. Hopefully he will give you a sub.
Yeah. Tell him hi. And then give him a wet willy, like lick your finger and stick it in his ear.
Don't do that.
You can do it, man. Do it. Where are you going to on the bus? The grocery store to work? Oh, tight. Very tight. That sucker's in there.
Maybe you should do your operation like you did last time. Put it down and...
Yeah. Just trying to loosen it here a little bit.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round.
Yeah, it's going to bring that little hole there. All right. Oh, okay. Operation. Ooh, big old chunk there.
Oh no.
Am I missing something there?
Oh, Tessa just said an ex made a version of the wheels on the bus for his ex who was a whore.
I was just wondering on this here if there's like something on there that I didn't.
No copyright.
Might just have to see what happens there.
Yeah.
No, just doing my guy thing.
You doing both thing? Where's the dog?
Right here, it keeps pulling a big chunk up. See, look at that right there. Big, huge chunk.
You mean like...
Well, I don't know if it, if like I didn't, if there's something else there and I didn't like see it or what, but I don't know.
Yeah,
Look
it's
at that.
going no matter what.
Damn, big
There's
chunk.
gotta be something there.
Big chunk there.
Ooh, there's gotta be
But, I mean, it could be cleaned off, but I want to try and save the chunk, so if there's nothing there, I can maybe, like, put it back in place. Yeah. Yeah, there was a piece there
Okay.
that I didn't dig out. Well, so I suppose I should put it back in and dig it out, huh? There. So, all right, I'm gonna try and put it back into place here. There's a piece of the case under here that I didn't see. But, which is stupid, yeah, because it's gonna be there no matter what.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know what it looks like here. Should I, like, oh no, I couldn't do that. Well, we might have a fail here. We'll see what happens. See what happens here. When we pour it. Only so much time in the day. And then see that little bastard. Yeah. So what happened is, see this piece, I dug out all of it around here, but there's a piece that stepped down a little bit. I did not see. So no matter what, that's going to be messed up there a little bit. So whether I have to do that again or not, I will have to see. But it probably won't be tonight if it is messed up. But we'll see what it looks like. Okay.
Silver's almost ready. 2
Yeah.
degrees.
2 degrees. We're ready to roll.
Yeah. Almost there. Maybe do a little stretching while you're waiting.
Yeah. I get these tighten up in the clamp.
Yeah, that second one you're gonna need the pouring God's help.
Yeah. Full show.
Oh, sure.
Put the little clampies on here. They're both going to be interesting tonight. That one's got the goofy funnel that I made because I didn't know how to do it. And that one's the double pour, the double fecta. Oh God. Get my drink and smoke. Talk some smack. Talking smack. Losing.
What?
Losing people. Steve. Yeah, well, pour it soon here. Did I ask everybody if they have a Metals Mafia t-shirt?
You pumper.
Repack it.
Yeah. I have to agree with that, so because it's gonna pour out.
It is. It's gonna spew all over.
Make sure you put it in the circle tin.
Mm-hmm. No, it
It's
won't.
not
It
gonna
won't.
spew
It
that
won't.
way,
No.
but it will spew out. Yes.
Waiting impatiently.
Vulcan, the t-shirt pumper.
I am a pumper of the t-shirts. The resale is much higher on them if they have toned up armpit areas. So if you get them,
Silver Mac had a pretty awesome purple t-shirt he was pumping there the other day.
oh yeah, I remember seeing that. All right, I think we're ready to do this.
It's not at the final degree yet.
I know. They're dropping a lot of lies. We got a thumbs down.
2.
2. Nice. So, is Doctor Who still in here?
I haven't seen him for a
No.
bit.
I was gonna say I watched Korn's video the other day, and then right after I seen Doctor Who put out a video, and I was like, oh no, I didn't know what to do. Is who's a pumper and who's not? I'm not educated enough on it.
There, you're right temperature.
All right, thanks, man. All right, let's dump this first one, which will probably work out. We got another oil drip here.
Corn dog, he's pumping stickers.
True pumper don't care. Oh, it disappeared.
Doesn't care what people say. All they care about is sales.
Well, I care that I don't mess this up. But I think it happened. I think it happened. I messed it up. It's okay.
Yeah, it happens.
Oh, this is my another new pickup. We got this long neck needle nose, so we don't drop the silver down into the crucible. We can set it gently to try and reduce the failure, so we don't have a failure with the crucible. It works mighty nicely. Get pumped. Oh, yeah, they're pretty cheap. I don't know. I mean,
put more silver in there?
yeah, I put more silver in
yeah,
there.
you're fast.
In my eyes, I guess they were cheap. They were like, I don't know, $4 or $5. You know, of course, if you buy the set of the pliers that you don't want, they were like $8 and you got 3 or something.
Flyer pumper.
Yeah. So these are the pliers that you can pick up at Harbor Freight, which just opened in our neighborhood.
Where?
Oh, it's over on 60, over by Walmart. 65. It's like the stork. Beak of a stork. So more silvers in.
But you can look at what
We
you
can look
got.
at the first one. See how our here's the oil spill. Should have like a I could save these and we could have like a trail of oil spills behind the bike, you know.
Well, it's a Harley.
Yep. Although mine's never leaked, but back in the day apparently they did. Mine's good to go. Are we there? Okay. So this is just the top side here. It's just all burnt mold.
The leak of authenticity.
Yep. Looks like it used the vents all the way. At least what I put in there. Oh,
What was that?
I just dropped a little chunk there. Get this out of here. Northeast. How's it going, man? Pit Bullion has Metals Mafia t-shirts. Yep. If anybody's interested in wearing Metals Mafia t-shirt, you can get a hold of him. Dump that in there. Silver's just a few minutes away. I'll get up into this. There we go. See what she looks like here. Boy, I wish I would have seen that little thing on there on that other one, but oh well. Let me go air this off. Oh, let me pick some of this stuff out of here, the back side. This one looks like it'll work out all right. All right, I will be right back. Make a little noise with the compressor over here. All right, so that's what we got so far here. Looks like we got one hole through there. Oh yeah, two. Looks like we got two. Let me get the old pliers out of here. They're snippers. Snippers. I'm happy with this one so far. And our crazy poor thing worked. But let's see here. It looks like, you know what, that drill press will be good to clean all these holes out. Use a little pick to get this stuff out of here. And silver is just a few temps, few digits away from being there. So it's all right.
We get a close up on like the ribs on
Yeah.
the front.
Mm-hmm. So okay. There's still a lot of like dirt and stuff in there. But so, you know, here's those little spots right there where that but I can clean those out right there to get that horn back in there. These will all be able to be drilled out easy. Oh, actually, it goes through. So it looks like I got that one. I don't know about that one. No, not that one. So I got to drill out one hole. Well, I'll drill them all out just to clean them up. But yeah, that's the engine so far. And since we're still waiting, I can cut it off here while we're waiting. Maybe
No, you only have 1 degree left.
1 degree left. Just do a quick saw here. Put a little so you can, I think Sanchez showed this, like it's just a candle. Put a little bit of that wax on your blade. It helps. It helps it go through and not make it so crazy. Makes it a lot smoother. A little wax on there. Alright, we are at temperature. Stick that there. We'll see the old misfit over here. See how it works. I'll tell you how I can probably fix it when I probably can't. I'm gonna pump it. I'm gonna do it. There we go. It's gonna work. Yeah, I mean, if it's not too much cleanup, I'll do it. But if it's all crazy, let's see here. Yeah, this is close to a half an ounce. Close to a half an ounce. Not the exact weight. Whatever, me, man. double fecta. Used the vents really good. And set this up here. This out of here. Whew, okay. So, like, if anybody is interested in pouring stuff, getting into doing sand casting, different. Oh, I just threw that in there just like nothing, didn't I? If you watch some of my previous videos, I'm pumping my previous videos. I probably went into a little more detail on some of those. Where these I might not have. This video. Kind of want to say the same stuff over and over again, you know. Just me, I guess. But yeah, you can check out previous live streams that I did, and you might be able to get some more tips from some of those. And if you don't have a Metals Mafia t-shirt, you might want to get one. They're pretty badass. Yeah, I don't know about this one. This one might have to be. Looks like the horn probably worked. I don't know. Let me go air this off. Get a little bit of that off of there. Go air this off, and we'll see. We'll take a closer look. Okay. See, this little horn thing worked out pretty good. If you look on it here, you can even see this is part B6. Or is that a 5? It looks like B6.
Your hands are dirty.
Mm-hmm. That'll be... That's cleanable.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Let's see here. Yeah, this. I mean, I could probably saw that out, right? I'm talking myself into it right now, but so now this is a hole that was tapped with threads. Same with this one here. You're welcome, buddy. Thanks for being here, Vane. Like the engine, the fins, and all that look good here. Let me put my thumb right here. So this is like a maybe for me. I mean, if I want to cut this out, I could clean it up. It's just a little more work sitting there at the Dremel. Let's cut it off real quick. What would everybody else do? Would you clean that up, or would you pour another one? Because whatever you say, I will probably do the opposite. That's just what I do. Yeah, clean it up. Clean it up.
Yeah.
You want to see the drill press in action, huh? I need more room here. Yeah, I imagine, I could, on maybe the next Wednesday or something, maybe get that set up. You can watch me drill through my fingernail or something. There's the double pour spout. Look at that, where I made all the cuts where I picks up everything. Look at that. It's about that time. It's about that time. So let's just do something real quick here. See if this is how it's supposed to go. It's pretty darn close. I think with a little finagling, some cleaning up. It's catching somewhere right there. This little peg goes in that hole right there. It just needs to be cleaned out a little bit so it'll pop in there. But there's that. And then this actually goes, let me see here. Let's just see. Let's check it out. No, it probably won't. It's upside down. It goes like that. Oh, fat fingers. That goes like that, and then that goes here. And definitely we're going to need to do some cleaning. So let's pretend that never happened. And that's where we're at. Here's this and this. That's what we got for this week. And I will try and do a little bit of cleanup as I do on a lot of the pieces. Here, hold on. One more thing before we go. Let me get that cover and see if it... Did I already try that? Like I said, I probably got to drill these holes out, but this goes in here. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some adjusting. Get things to work again. But that's what it'll look like. You can see that. But that's about it, man. So everybody, thanks for watching. And I hope you enjoyed. And I wasn't too boring. Y'all have a great week. And we'll see you after y'all buy Metals Mafia t-shirts from Pit Bullion. Or you can go to metalsmafia.com. He'll hook you up.